How are tariffs impacting you and how can they impact your retirement? Well, let's just talk about a recent study that was done by Yale's Budget Lab. And what they determined is that Trump's China tariffs would impact the average American household by $223 per year. So, why do I share that information? It's a lot of times the market can overreact or the news can overreact on certain information. And what's the most prudent strategy, in my opinion, for your financial situation, for your investments, is to take a step back and ask yourself one question. And that question is, how does that impact me? What does that actually mean? And until you get the answer to those two questions, I think you should reserve panicking or selling or buying or doing anything until you fully understand that question. And the answer is specific to you. So if $223 would impact your household extremely negatively, then you can form the opinion that, man, these tariffs are really not going to be good for my family, really not going to be good for America. You also want to take a look at the opposite effect of, well, what's the positive that could potentially come out of this tariff situation on China? And according to their study, it would generate roughly $400 billion in revenue over the course of a decade. So is that beneficial? Does that help us with our fiscal deficit? There's an answer to that you can research and find out what you think if that's beneficial or not. The whole crux of this entire conversation is to say, when you hear news, the most important thing, whether it be tariffs or increases in taxes, inflation, find out how it impacts you and your household financially. And more importantly, how does it impact your retirement plan and your investments? If you'd like to have a conversation of how tariffs might impact your investments or your retirement plan, do not hesitate to reach out. We'd be happy to give you a complimentary consultation. Until next time.